Mike and Jamie have been called to investigate a man who has apparently hit his head and is now experiencing chest pain.
Address is usually at a boarding house.
Okay, right. Sweet.
Every 50 hours, a paramedic is assaulted while on the job in Victoria. So Jamie and Mike will be on high alert for possible threats when they walk into the unknown.
As a paramedic, we go to a lot of different places, most of them wonderful, but some of them are dodgy. Walking into a boarding house, we've always got to have that risk assessment going on because people will sometimes try and hurt us, and we've only got each other to look out for.
Yeah, so it'll be this one then.
Our safety is the most important thing because if we get taken out of action, we can't look after anyone else.
Paramedics Jamie and Mike have been called to a boarding house to check up on 41-year-old Rudy, who has a history of chronic drinking.
Going to drug and alcohol jobs, it can be really challenging. These people can occasionally be quite belligerent, be aggressive, and we've got a responsibility to go and treat them.
Rudy, do you mind if we come in?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They might not have called us themselves, so they might go, "Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?" So it can be really dangerous sometimes. RC701, we've gained access.
Have a seat somewhere for us, Rudy. Sit on the edge of the bed for us, mate.
Knives on the bed.
Just keep nice and still, Rudy.
Your knives are okay, mate. They're just on the bed there.
You're definitely watching out for dangers. I usually just try and cover them, so that way if they're going for the knife, at least I know that they're going for the knife and I've got time to run.
What's going on, Rudy?
My chest is very painful, and my head as well.
The pain in your chest, Rudy, what does it feel like? Does it feel punching, stabbing, sharp? What does it feel like?
It's like a knife coming.
Like a knife. All right.
It soon becomes clear that Rudy presents no threat. This is a patient crying out for help.
Do you take any tablets? Whereabouts are they?
As well as his battle with the bottle, Rudy suffers from diabetes and epilepsy. Combining that with the bump to his head and chest pain, Jamie decides Rudy needs to be examined further.
We'll drive you up to hospital, Rudy. How does that sound? They'll look after you, okay? We'll give you a blanket in the ambulance and we'll drive you up to the hospital, okay?
Everyone's a bit different, and you can't really judge a book by its cover.
After you, mate. You don't need your sunnies. It's dark out there, mate.
That's something that's really important to me. All people have the right to healthcare, and they get the best healthcare from us.
In the bed, on the bed in there, mate. There we go. Good job, Rudy. Have a lie down. Pop your sunnies on. It's nice and bright in here.
Very nice. And these bloody classes, you know, it's a ladies' classes.
Yeah.
But they look very nice.
They look nice on you, mate.
Sometimes they do look nice,
They look beautiful on you.
Rudy is absolutely amazing and he absolutely rocks those sunglasses. It makes me want a pair.
So what's going on tonight, mate?
I have peace, mate.
Rudy is turning out to be an entertaining patient.
I had a crazy wife.
Why do you say that for, Rudy?
I say to myself all the time. You reckon that I am crazy?
No, I don't think you're crazy at all. Do you think I'm crazy?
Of course not, mate.
Of course not. Say yes, Rudy. We're not too far now, okay?
Okay.
Jamie and Mike are on their way to the Royal Melbourne Hospital with chronic drinker Rudy.
The only one thing that I eat
Yeah,
is a lot of pork.
it's not bad. I like pork.
You know, I fry it,
Oh, yeah?
beautiful.
Yeah.
I put chili.
You know what? Next time you call an ambulance, you should cook some up. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
Yeah, it does sound good, doesn't it?
After plenty of laughs,
Oh, Rudy.
I am happy. Always happy.
Always happy.
the mood suddenly changes.
No, sometimes I'm sad, mate.
Sometimes? Why you get sad for?
When I think about my kids,
Yeah. How many kids have you got, Rudy?
3,
3. Do you see them often?
I don't want to see them because the more I see them, I miss them.
As fun as Rudy is and having a laugh in the ambulance, you know, he obviously is quite sad at his life situation.
When was the last time you had something to eat?
I eat chocolate, mate.
Eat chocolate. When was the last time you had a good sleep, Rudy?
4 days ago.
Why haven't you been sleeping?
I can't sleep, mate.
Is that why you drink?
I tend not to look at people in a bad way. These people don't choose that life. Like, sometimes they've just had a wrong choice or a wrong decision or just something bad's gone on in their life and they've just spiraled out of control.
How long you been drinking for? A couple of years?
More.
More?
I want to stop it.
Okay.
They've got no one that loves them, they've got no one to care. So I think these people are the ones that need the most sort of reassurance, and even just a touch of the hand and say, you know, everything's going to be okay, we'll take you up to hospital is enough for them to sort of change their whole outlook and potentially bring them back up.
Howdy. Where are the sunnies? You got to pop them on.
Rudy.
No, mate.
You look sexy.
It's too dark, mate.
It's too dark.
Too dark. We'll find you some well-lit rooms. We arrived at the hospital and we'd actually gotten to know a lot about Rudy in the kind of short transport time. He was just actually a lovely bloke who'd had a lot to drink. He was a big fan of you, that bloke.
I love drunk people like that. They're just so pleasant. You can just have a chat with them, have a laugh. Like, as long as they're pleasant and they're okay, like, I don't mind. Just, you know, sometimes their life's pretty rough and they just need somebody to care about them. And
Happy to help anyone that wants to help themselves.
Emergency services.
There's a naked fella walking around the street. He's obviously not very well.
Okay.
In Melbourne's inner city, paramedics Risky and Nicola are responding to a most unusual call.
He's just gone into the cold arcade and he's a bit just sort of sitting in the bathroom now. He's obviously very frazzled.
Okay.
So in our job, I guess you never know when the next job's going to come in, whether it's straight away, whether it's in an hour's time. But this one, someone with no pants on.
You here for Mr. No Pants guy?
Just another day in ambulance.
G'day. I'm Nicola. This is Michelle here.
The paramedics find 41-year-old Rudy looking lost in a stairwell. Confirmed, no pants on.
What's happening?
Big pain under here.
Big pain?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How come you've got no pants on?
Yesterday I got from this all
Pretty quickly becomes obvious that he's confused, and looking at him you can tell that he's got some chronic issues. His eyes are really yellow, indicating some liver failure. And he just isn't making a lot of sense, so it's difficult to work out exactly what's going on. How long have you had this pain for?
Now maybe a week and a half.
A week and a half. Have you gone to the doctor?
No.
Do you have problems with your liver?
Yeah.
Okay, you've seen his eyes.
Yeah.
Have you had alcohol today?
Yesterday, yes.
Yesterday, yes. Do you know what day of the week it is today, Rudy?
Saturday.
I think it's Sunday today. When the liver fails, you can get a build-up of toxins which alter the brain and can lead to confusion. And I'm thinking that that could be the case of what's going on with Rudy. I'm just concerned, Rudy, that you've got yourself here and you're not wearing any pants. It's a strange thing for you to do, to go out in public with no pants on.
Rudy, I hear you may have been at hospital recently.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
Rudy lives in the area. He's a long-time alcoholic and was picked up by paramedics Jamie and Mike just a few weeks ago.
We'll drive you up to hospital, Rudy. How does that sound? Do you want to come to hospital? They'll look after you, okay?
This is the plan, Rudy. We're going to put this around you because you're not wearing any pants. We're going to go into the ambulance, okay? We're just going to check your blood pressure, your heart rate, your sugar, all that stuff, okay?
I would like to go to walk,
You want to walk?
to make some exercise.
Yeah, but you're not wearing any pants. We can't let you walk around the street with no pants on.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
That's it. Nah,
Nice and slow, nice and slow.
that's the way. Rudy's keen to go home, but based on what we've seen so far, we know we need to do a full assessment to work out whether it's safe for him to go home or whether we need to take him to hospital first. Good job, Rudy. Doing well. Yeah, you're fast. Oh, careful. Go slow.
One step at a time.
We're just going to check your heart and your blood pressure.
Are you diabetic?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you take insulin?
Yes.
Yeah.
His heart rate is quite elevated. Tachycardic.
Oh, is he? 138.1.
His temperature's really high, so we're starting to now suspect an infection. Okay, so we think...
Go home to pull my aunties.
Well, we'll get you something at hospital, I think. Okay? This is more than just sort of alcohol. This is a man who's quite unwell and needs to be seen at hospital. Back to St. Vincent's, Rudy. Do you drink alcohol every day?
Yes, I do.
You do. Your eyes are yellow. Are they always like that?
No, my normal color is black.
Right.
Nicola and Risky have come to the aid of chronic alcoholic Rudy. They found the confused 41-year-old wandering around a shopping arcade with no pants on. They're now taking him to St. Vincent's Hospital.
Where's the pain?
Up here.
Over here.
Yes.
And you've had this for how long?
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
With severe pain in his back and a history of alcohol abuse, Nicola's concerned about Rudy's liver function.
Una manada de pájaros de campeón. Yeah.
That was in Spanish, Rudy.
No, this was over here, just around the corner.
He's switching between sort of English and Spanish without really realising. It makes it hard for me to talk to him, but it sort of shows the level of how bad his confusion is. Just about to arrive at St. Vincent's. How many kids do you have, Rudy?
3.
3. Do they live in Melbourne?
Yeah, they live with the mother.
With their mother. Knowing Rudy's got kids, it's really sad to think that if he keeps going at this rate, he's so unwell that he might not be around to sort of see them grow up. Ultimately, if he doesn't turn things around, liver failure could kill him.
Nice guy, though.
Yeah, harmless.
He was sweet. Yeah. What I want to know is how he ended up with no pants on.
Wouldn't we all like to know?
I know.
Because that's...
He didn't know.
Anyway, good luck to him.
Yeah.
Nudie Rudy.
Nudie Rudy.
It's been 6 weeks since Nicola and Risky found a dazed Rudy, minus his underpants, and took him to hospital. Since then, he's sought help for his alcohol addiction and recently was happy to tell paramedics about his newfound hope.
You went to the rehabilitation centre and you stopped drinking?
Yeah, I haven't drunk for 3 weeks. And I've been all right. I've been much better, more stronger. It's hard, believe me. It's not easy.